Let's see. You seen that, guys? I hope you guys seen that. That snook was vicious. All right, let's get this guy out there. Oh, something's scaring him. Got him. Oh, what do we got? Got something nice. Come here. I don't know what I got. Whoa. What's up, guys? Your boy Jfishy here, and today we're going back to that place where we seen those snook running on the shore. This time I got some live bait. I actually got live shrimp and I got greenbacks and actually one decent pinfish. And we'll just see. We're gonna start off probably with the shrimp just to see if we can entice those snook with the shrimp, if they're still there too. Also, I didn't even think about that, but and then also some greenback. I heard that was one of the best baits. A few of you guys commented down on the other video to let me know that that was a decent bait for them. And I got one pinfish. That's all I could get. The guy ran out of pinfish, but he said, hey, I got one left. It was in the greenback, so he just threw it in there for me. Decent sized one too, so we're gonna try it. It's not the best time right now, but hey, I figured I got a chance to go back out there. Might as well try it and see if we can catch one of those snook. But yeah, I'll see you guys out in the water. Couple of dead ones. I want to see what was over here biting earlier. Wow, these people dropped a lot of paper here. Oh look, the snooker just hanging out right next to it, trying to eat it all. Come on, now I got shrimp. I gotta get something. There we go. That's something. Finally. What do we got here? Something small, I think. What is this? Oh, it's a little pinfish. There we go. Hey, I'll take a pinfish, guys. Makes me think if I want to put this guy on a hook for these snook. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. Look at this, guys. They're literally right here. You know what? I'm gonna free line the shrimp over here. See if anything eats it. So I decided to try free lining some shrimp to these snook, just like kind of sight casting at them and hoping that, you know, maybe a free line shrimp would do the trick. But unfortunately, it just seemed like they were not interested at all in the shrimp. So then I told myself, you know what, I have some greenback. I already have my setup for free lining. Let me just free line a greenback at them and see what happens. I mean, I had some good size ones here. So I was hoping I had a couple of smaller ones for a smaller profile, but I didn't, so I decided to just throw what I had. Let me try one. My hook is very small, so I don't know if it'll be too ideal, but guy out there. Oh, something's scaring him. Got him. Oh, what do we got? Got something nice. Come here. I don't know what I got. Oh, it's a big old ladyfish. Look at that. Big lady. They're over here, man. Big ladyfish. That was fun. Oh. Yeah, cast like kind of right here, but straight out. Yeah. Yeah, this is a ladyfish.
They took the hook and the bait that was on it.
What? Let's get him back out. Uh-oh. Man, there's a lot of fish going on. That was a... Yeah. Those are fun because they like to jump a lot. So you see like him jumping around and whatnot. Oh, he got me all knotted up though. Great. Let's try to repeat that again. Come here, buddy. Hooking him right here in the center. Just like that. That was a snook. Getting a bite here. You guys, I don't know if y'all seen that little snook came up right now. Try to get this little guy closer. Maybe I'll be able to get one of these snook. We got some people making noise. I apologize. Can't control that. As you guys can see, there definitely was not a lack of snook here today. They were just as they were the other day, and they were just attacking any kind of bait that they seen on the shore. You guys seen how aggressive that one was a second ago in that clip, and there's actually going to be another clip in this video where you see one that's even more aggressive. So I was very surprised that the free line greenback weren't working. And again, I've heard from everybody around here that basically they still just don't like to eat other than what the boaters drop them. So it might be a case of like they eat too much, so they just don't need it. I don't know, but as you guys can tell by that first fish I caught, I basically had casted it out into the deeper waters. So I was kind of repeating that just to see if something else would bite. Got 8. And as you guys can see, something definitely took my bait in those deeper waters. I'm not too sure what that was, because I guess I think what I did was I set the hook way too quick. I should have waited a little longer. But yeah, guys, and then I ended up meeting my buddy here, TJ. This is his first time ever fishing, so he was out there just trying to fish, and I noticed he had a little bit of trouble, so I was giving him tips here and there on what to do and what not to do. I actually let him use my bait too, because honestly I had way too much for the amount of bites I was getting. So I told him, hey man, you know, whatever you see in there, you can grab it. And he was over here. I was pretty much explaining to him, you know, what you want to do when you fish. And yeah, guys, I love to do things like that because, you know, I had that when I started fishing. Every time I was out there, somebody would be like, hey dude, you know, shouldn't do it like that. You shouldn't do this, work it like this, or move your bait, or, you know, just tips. And guys, it's such a good thing to be helpful like that, and just help others when you can tell that, you know, they probably don't know everything that you know. So yeah, we're out here, and at this point I was almost making it a mission of mine to try to get him on a fish, just because you guys know that first fish feeling is just different. So, you know, I'm sitting here trying to help him, but also I was trying to get to these snook too. Another little greenback. I see a snook right here, but I don't think he's gonna want it. You seen that, guys? I hope you guys seen that. That snook was vicious. What? Wow, that was so sick. So sick. I see a couple over here. Let me see if I can get them to bite anything. See, there's one right in front of this now. Come on. Nope, he turned away. Dang. Come on, guys, I'm just trying to feed y'all. You're going back. Man, wasn't that sick? I never seen a snook be so aggressive right there to those bait fish. And that's what I was saying. I was hoping that I had smaller profile bait fish, just because if you guys noticed in that clip, a little school of tiny, I don't know, maybe 2-3 inch greenbacks were coming by. So I was hoping that I had something similar, kind of like to match the hatch, as they say. But unfortunately, all the greenbacks I had were probably double that size. But hey, I wasn't going to give up. I still wanted to keep trying. And yeah, I eventually told myself, you know what, let me just throw it into the deeper waters and just kind of bring it back so it looks a little more natural, I guess. And guys, this ended up happening. Cast this guy over here. Dang it. I lost that. Something was fighting. And there you have it, guys. My epic fail for the day. Whatever that was, I didn't really comment too much on it because I was so concerned about what was biting my leg. But whatever it was swallowed it, and it was kind of trying to swim off with it. And that's when I realized that I had something on, and that's when I tried to set the hook. But at the same time, a horsefly, which I didn't even know what those were, was biting my leg, and I was freaking out. Now, needless to say, I know what a horsefly is, and I can tell you that they hurt when they bite. And yeah, so unfortunately, I lost that fish. That was probably the best bite I felt all day too, which kind of sucked because I'm pretty sure, I don't want to, say for sure, but I'm pretty sure that was a snook. I'm not gonna say it was a huge snook. I believe it might have been a small one, but I just know whatever it was, it basically swallowed my bait. It was kind of trying to swim with it, and that's when I set the hook. And I had him, but when I got bit by that bug, I basically let some slack in the line, and I'm pretty sure he shook off because when I got the bait up, it was all messed up, almost like if they swallowed it and just pretty much spit it out. But yeah, we continue to fish this side, and I wasn't having much more luck. Nothing was really biting. I didn't see too many more snook moving around on the shore anymore either. At this point, it was getting to pretty much peak heat time here in Florida. So I told myself, you know what, let's go to the other side and check it out and see if something's biting along those other mangroves. And let me tell you guys, it was probably the best decision I made all day. But it's, man, you cannot get those guys to bite anything.
Even the birds are like, why are you guys coming over
here? Yeah. Taking away their peace. Stuck. Yeah, I thought I had something too. Dang it. Holy crap, I got excited. I was gonna say, fine. Dang it. And I hooked it on there, so that ain't coming out. Yeah. It's because I felt these tiny bites, and then I was like, you know what? Oh, it's because I do have a fish on, I think. Oh, I do. What the heck? Yeah. No wonder. What I think it did is it took me under. Oh yeah. Look at that, another one of those ladyfish. What the heck? That's exactly what must have happened. Holy crap, this one's big. Wow. This might be my biggest one of these ever. Yeah. It's because I don't think he was ready to come up. He must have got surprised. Wow. This is a big one. I knew I had a bite. I was like, man, I feel a crazy bite. Yeah, this is probably my biggest ladyfish. Get out of here. Maybe they're on this side. Hopefully, right? I actually put a big weight on this one now. See if I get lucky with it. Casting it like super far out there. But sometimes that's not the best thing. Yeah, man, there's some fish that'll grab your fish and run right for a rock. Yeah, they're that smart. Like, they know how to get away. That's what I'm pretty sure that's what that guy did. I just got lucky and kind of pulled him out, and then he was stuck because I was like, what the heck? Oh. Whoa. Holy crap. It's the same thing? No, don't go that way. Oh yeah, same thing. They're just huge. Yeah, this one was, both of those were on the shrimp. If you want, you can grab a shrimp and come over here. Maybe you'll get one. What the heck? I just caught the one I thought was the biggest. Now this is the biggest. Oh. I've never seen that happen. What the heck? That guy did not want to go back to the water. He wanted to go home. Oh man. That's hilarious. Wow. Oh, dude, I'm telling you, it's instant. Yeah. Dang, they're getting really hooked. Sometimes they'll jump and they'll get off of it, but not this guy. I'm wondering if it's the same one. Holy crap. Hold on, you're going back. Don't come back on the shore like your buddy did. Yeah, I think that was on a dead shrimp as well. They're eating anything right now. Yeah.
Well, that guy isn't. Same guy.
Oh yeah, dude, feel free. I've had my fair share. I will say be attentive because they're quick. You'll feel like 2 bites and that's it, they got it. All right, well, at this point I had already had my fun with the ladyfish, and I was kind of just tired of the sun and everything. So one of my main goals was to get TJ on a fish. So I told him basically he could go over to that mangrove where I was casting, and he finally did it. There you go, got something. Finally. Those are called pinfish.
Those are the pinfish?
Yeah.
Oh, these are the ones that'll poke you up.
At the top, yeah, that's what I was letting you know. Try to hold them from the bottom. They're not as bad as like a catfish that'll poke you hard, but you'll feel like little pricks and you're like, ah. Yeah. And there you have it, guys. He finally got himself a fish. Yeah, it was a bait fish, but hey, a fish is a fish at that point. If you guys remember your first fish, I'm sure it wasn't anything huge, and if it was, well, man, good, good for you too, because to have such a crazy fight at first would probably be super exciting. But I remember my first one, I believe, was a croaker, and man, I was just so excited to just catch a fish in general. Like, fishing's fishing. A fish is a fish. So yeah. Anyways, at this point, like I said, we were pretty much both exhausted from the heat. He was already ready to go. I wasn't going to be around for too much longer because, again, I had been out there for probably close to 6 hours. So I was pretty tired, pretty beat. And I had started freelining the bait because I was basically like, man, with the Carolina rig, I was getting all the ladyfish because I was getting really far out there. But I was kind of like seeing if anything would just come by and swim nearby and take a freeline greenback. But nothing was biting it. It was soaking for a very long time. So I kind of got just bored and was like, you know what? Let me grab the Carolina rig one more time and see if we can hook up on something. Because I still didn't have my Snook. And then this happened. Whoa. Another one. Holy crap. That was, man, these act way different than the ones I've caught before. Man, what the heck? Jesus Christ. Come here, buddy. You going back? Okay. They're literally getting bigger. Wow. Holy moly. This is 100% my personal best. They are further out though, because I keep getting them on my my rod that has a heavier weight, so I get it really far out there. Hey, maybe you want to put a heavier weight on.
Yeah, I bought some. I'm gonna hook that up.
That way you can.
Any idea what time it is?
It is 3:30. Yeah, I won't be here too much longer either. Maybe if I can use the rest of this shrimp up. And there you have it, guys. Unfortunately, I really thought that was gonna be a snook because of how it was running. It just took off. Like, I could not stop it at first. It just kept going, and I was like, man, what is it? But then you know, once I started fighting it back, I realized, you know, it not to say it gave up, but it just wasn't fighting the same. So yeah, probably my PB ladyfish, honestly. So it was still a fun fight, still such a fun time out there. Honestly, I couldn't ask for more. Last time I went here, I couldn't get anything to bite. Although it was with artificials, I thought for sure coming back with so much different live bait, I'd be able to hook up on something, I guess, better, you know, probably a snook. But unfortunately it wasn't. And here I just decided to take the last little bit of time to pretty much explain to TJ here what I use when I fish. I was kind of telling him, you know, either Carolina rig or free line is really kind of some of the most effective ways for fishing. You know, just basically give him some beginner tips so that next time when he's out there alone fishing, you know, he'd have maybe a little bit better luck or be able to get his line out further. And sometimes the fish are out there further, guys. But yeah, we went out there, had a blast. I gotta say, for being a new spot, you know, I'm glad I was able to catch a few things. Those ladyfish are very fun, guys. I'm sure you guys know that. But yeah, now it's time to get out of here. All right, guys. Well, pretty much out of shrimp now, out of all the fish. So out of all the greenback, everything, the greenback stopped working. I'm assuming, you know, nothing was really interested in them here so close to the shore. But the shrimp was definitely the best bet. As always in saltwater, you guys know that shrimp is the most universal bait. So something keeps eating my bait, but can't hook them. It's most likely pinfish. So yeah, man, let's get out of here because this sun is brutal. All right, guys, well, you might not be able to tell, but pretty sunburnt. And the reason for that is I've been out here fishing with this live bait in this Florida heat today. Like I said, it wasn't the best time to come, but it was one of the only chances I had. So I told myself, you know what, let's get out there and give it a shot, see what happens. And you guys seen, I had a good it was a good trip, man. I can't say anything about it. A couple pinfish, which I almost turned around and threw them on a hook, but I forgot my big hooks. And it's so annoying because I would have put one of those on the nice size circle hook and just casted him out there and hoped for the best, let one of my setups just sit out there soaking with him in it. But yeah, I forgot my big hooks, so unfortunately for me, I wasn't able to do that. So I threw the pinfish back. I had so much bait that I wasn't even concerned. I mean, I couldn't get nothing to bite the greenback other than that first ladyfish you guys seen. And then at the end, you guys, if you guys seen, all those ladyfish I caught were on live and frozen shrimp, and man, some of those ladyfish fought. That was 100% my PB. I mean, just in girth, it was so thick. I was like, dude, what is that? I mean, when I first hooked up one of those big ones, I really thought I had one of the snook because it was just eating line out, but it was just ladyfish. But yeah, guys, came out here and gave it a shot. I came out with the live bait to see if it did any better, and hey, I was able to catch some fish. That's all I'm gonna say. Not the snook, unfortunately, but I've talked to about 4 or 5 locals out here, and they all tell me the same thing, like, you cannot get those snook to bite. So I'm gonna keep trying though, because I'm sure eventually one of them will bite, you know, just with some luck. We'll probably get one of them bite. And yeah, I'm gonna come out here probably a lot more often now and see if I can actually hook up to one of those, or maybe a nice size redfish. I heard they run out here too. So yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I just wanted to say once again, thanks to everybody who watches my videos and comments down on my videos, hits that like button. I really appreciate it, guys. You guys are helping my channel grow, and man, I really truly appreciate every single one of you guys. And yeah, we're gonna keep fishing, keep at it, hopefully bring you guys better content, and see if we can catch some decent fish. If you guys want to see anything in specific, let me know down in the comments. I'm gonna be hunting for some pompano here shortly, so if you guys like that kind of content, stay tuned, because we're gonna catch them. And yeah, guys, I hope you guys have a blessed week. Hope you guys have the best luck out there fishing. Remember, guys, always stay positive, keep them good vibes going. And yeah, I upload twice a week on my channel, so I hope to see you guys back here. But until next time, guys, peace.